always just motivated to help others, basically, and felt like the Democratic Party was the best way to do that. I feel that the Democratic Party represents the needs of old people and children and poor people and issues I care about, and fundraising was always the biggest obstacle Democrats had to winning, and I just really enjoy helping candidates and causes in that way. So.
Rush campaigns are facing the expensive proposition now of covering the country, not just a couple of small states. Dollars are in demand for everything from grassroots organizing to big commercial media buys. The dollar sign light is on in the Atlanta office of Kristin Oblander, a veteran Democratic fundraiser who is now the Southern Finance Director for the Democratic National Committee. A lot of money has been raised in this office space and on this phone by Democratic candidates, including former Governor Roy Barnes, who raised $22 million for his race in 2002.
She's just like Jerry Maguire. Show me the money. That's what it's all about. Show me the money. Nothing else really matters. And she's just like a bulldog after a pork chop. She can't stop when she's on the scent of money. And that's a good thing if you're a Democrat down here.
Hi Kristin, it's Stephanie. Congratulations on the 15th anniversary of the Oblander Group. You showed this girl how to make her very first call sheet, and I will be forever grateful, and also showed a Northern girl how to make her way around the South, which was always a lot of fun. Congratulations again, and here's to 15 plus years ahead of more Democratic victories. Congratulations.
Hey, good evening to everyone there in Atlanta. This is Carl Chidlow, and I'm not a huge proponent of selfies, but I wanted to give a shout out to my friend and former colleague and Kristin Oblander on her 15-year anniversary.
Big times for you. Congratulations on your marriage and on being in business for 15 years. Everybody knows that if you're raising money in Atlanta, Georgia, or the entire Southeast, you're the one place people have to go. Giving you all the best from New Jersey, home of your good friend, Mr. John Bon Jovi. Congratulations.
There are 14 candidates for governor and 40 other men and women running for statewide office this July. Only a handful of them will be able to afford TV advertising. Kristin Oblander is a fundraiser for Democratic candidates.
You know, a lot of donors are more discerning about which campaigns they contribute to and at what level, and I think the campaigns have adjusted.
Yeah, of course.
Your
sister. My sister, Elizabeth
Colbert
Bush, is running for Congress in South Carolina in the 1st District.
And you're running a fundraiser. This is what a good brother you are. You're hosting a fundraiser this Saturday at a bowling alley.
In Charleston, South Carolina, yeah.
You're going to be in a bowling alley.
Yeah, we're going to raise money in a bowling alley because we're of the people. You know, you got to go to a bowling alley because that's where the people are, Jimmy.
I love bowling. Are you a good bowler?
I'm excellent. You put the bumpers in, and I can.
Wait a second. That's like
I can throw down.
That's like cheating, though, kind of.
Well, I'm drinking.
Having enough money is not a guarantee that you're going to win, but not having enough money is definitely a guarantee or diminishing your chances of being able to win, I would say. So I think Roy Barnes' campaign in 1998 was still one of the hardest things I've done. We had a big primary. The most that had ever been raised for a governor's race here was $3 or $4 million. We raised $12 million for him because he was running against Guy Milner, who people may not remember had unlimited funds. He was putting in his own money. So that was still the hardest fundraising I've done.
She really cares about Democratic politics in the South. She knows we're different. She knows how tough it is down here. She knows that we're both wonderful and we're weird. And she knows how to handle it all. And that's part of what makes her special.
Hey, woohoo, Kristin, happy 15th anniversary. This is weird doing a selfie video of myself for you for your anniversary. But anyway, to everybody that doesn't know me, Justin Tanner, raised money with Kristin, National Finance Committee for the DNC, raised money for Mayor Reed's campaign, that raised money for the president, and she just continues to raise more and more money. Have fun. This is your night to shine. We love you. You've done a great job for the last 15 years, and keep doing it. And everybody drink and be merry. Thanks.
Kristin and everyone at the Oblander Group, congratulations on 15 great years. Kristin, you've been a principled and determined businesswoman. You've done a lot of good along the way, and I hope you've had some fun. Personally, Caroline and I are grateful for your friendship, and we wish you and everyone at the Oblander Group 15 more great years. Thanks.
Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama are the top fundraisers in the presidential race. The imperative for money will continue.
Of course, grassroots is expensive, media is expensive. We're going to run a national campaign. We've got a 50-state strategy. We're not just going to concentrate on several states, swing states, as has been done in the past.
Oh, Kristin Oblander and the Oblander Group, you gave me my very first job out of college. You taught me the joys of call time, early morning breakfasts, and I'm a better person. It was a great experience. Congratulations on the 15 years.
I do a lot of fundraising trainings, and the big thing I talk to people about is coming up with a plan before you get started. A lot of people come to see me and they've already been on the phone for a couple of weeks or sent letters or had events and didn't get the results they wanted, because it's all the back end planning that we do that really gets you the results. You need to know how much money you're trying to raise, and then we build up in pledges and receipts from that, because people don't always come through with 100% of the pledges. We build in events, to serve as deadlines. We do a lot of targeting. So before you get on the phone, we know you're asking people for the right amount to give and to raise. So all the organization you do before you even start fundraising is critical.
Hey from snowy Washington, D.C. Congratulations and happy 15th anniversary. I'd be lucky to commit to anything for 15 years. You've done amazing, fantastic, progressive work in the South, something to be very, very proud of. You can officially consider me an Oblander groupie. Congratulations and more years to come.
She's a true steel magnolia. She understands both sides of being a steel magnolia. She can be just as sweet and charming and gentle as bless your heart can be. And she can also be mean and tough and ruthless as hell. She knows when it's time to hold hands, and she knows when it's time to twist arms. And she gets the job done.
Hi, Kristin. I just want to congratulate you on 15 great years in business. It was really fun to work for you. That was a Freudian slip. When you work with Kristin, you work for Kristin, and you're great. You told us what to do. We raised a ton of money, especially in the South. You worked your you-know-what off, and I really appreciate it. So if this is supposed to be a promotional video, let me promote you, because you have been great. And if it's a congratulations video, congratulations on all your work for those 4 years. Ended you up with this.
It is now 11 o'clock on the East Coast, and Keith, we can report history. Barack Obama is projected to be the next president of the United States of America.
I prefer things that are a big challenge and that we can have a major role and a seat at the table from the beginning, with working with the media consultants and the pollsters and the managers and the staff and all of that, and be a part of a bigger operation, a challenging operation, versus somebody that may be in office right now and just kind of has a maintenance type activity. We can help with that, but I like to do things that are going to make a big difference.
We have enough money, but we could always use more money.